Her, her name is aspirational. And I'm not saying that without evidence. I was one of the members for selection of IAS officers in UPSC's Dholpur House. And I consistently asked every woman candidate, who's your role model? 8 times out of 10, it happened to be Kiran Bedi. I asked the same question for the selection of the chairperson of State Bank of India. Who's your role model? And it happened to be Kiran Bedi. Generations, you have seen many ups and downs in your career. But I think in spite of the vicissitudes of professional life, I think there is something very core in us that does not change. So I thought I would ask you, what would be the foundational values of leadership that does not change over time? For you, what are these?
The very purpose of life. That's not changed. Okay. What am I here for? Why did my parents invest so much into me? Why did my teachers do it all to me? And why must I not carry on?
I don't want to hold you back for too long. So my last question is, what is that one thing, if you had a choice, what is that one thing that you'd like to be remembered for?
I would leave the choices to people.
Yes, I know. But if you had a choice. If you had a choice.
It's all about the encounters they would have had with me. If I arrested somebody, he will curse me.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
If I reformed somebody, he would bless me.
Right.
If I taught somebody, who may have remembered me.
Right.
If I made a friend who was kind to somebody, he would say thank you once in a while. I think everybody is a part of an encounter.
Right.
And why would they all remember me as a cop or all remember me as Lieutenant Governor? No.
Sure.
It all depends on the individual encounter.
Sure.
And the encounter has gone on now for 68 years.
Well, I have extended this question a little bit more because it's getting interesting. So how do you process the enormous amount of, because if anybody reads your wiki narrative, one has to sense that it was always an uphill task. How did you find, where did the energy come to take on so many in the establishment, yet survive, not just survive, thrive? What did you do? From where does this energy come to take on, do things that are completely counter-establishment and yet get away with it?
It's very simple. Yeah. Every challenge comes with one more day, 24 hours. Yesterday is yesterday. Today's challenge gives you one more day, which is 24 hours of energy. Why should not be focused on resolving it? Yeah. So it's not the past. I've noticed everything. It may be a carry forward of what's happened yesterday, but I again have 24 hours. And then if I carry it forward, I again have 24 hours of energy. I think what one must remain grateful, for which I do every morning, is the energy you have to deal with that challenge. To me, that's the challenge. Challenge is to have the energy. And the energy is sometimes gifted. It's nature gifted also. And sometimes it's engineered. So you've got to do both. They're sides of the same coin. You do not know, is it gifted today or is it engineered today? All you have to do is remain grateful for the gift you have, but work hard to earn it.